Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be walking you through my cart, all of the things that I'm eyeing for the sale and all the things I'm restocking and things that I love. I did do a blog post of all of my comprehensive recommendations for the sale that I will link below. I didn't do it in video form because I just sort of ran out of time and I feel like it would be a 2-hour long video if I tried to film it. So check out the blog post and let's jump right into the video. There were two things that I had in my cart, but then I got an email from the brand and they're sending them to me, which is amazing. So I immediately replaced them with other things. First up is the Kulfi Zari Eyes Long Lasting Crease Proof Cream Eyeshadow in Satara Sparkles, which is a rose gold with silver flecks. All of my friends who've tried these have said they're like this creamy, kind of like moussey gel texture that you blend onto the eye, and as soon as it sets, it doesn't budge or crease or anything. This looks like the perfect everyday shade, although I am very much eyeing Disco Dreams, which is a blue duochrome with light green shift. I love like a blue-green eyeshadow and I don't have anything like this, so I'm really excited to try this formula. I've heard that it's amazing. The next product that the brand is sending me is their Mendy Moment Long Lasting Radiant Cream Blush. They have the shade Pinky Promise, and then I've also been eyeing Lucky Lotus. So Lucky Lotus is more of a purple and Pinky Promise is like a classic pink. I actually can't even remember which one I requested because I kept going back and forth and I changed my mind. So it'll be a surprise when the package comes, but I'm so excited to try out more from the brand. I love the eyeliners and I'm just waiting for them to come out with like a teal and a purple. I have the blue one and it's stunning and the formula is perfection. So check out that brand if they're new to you, and I will obviously share my thoughts once I get everything in. Next, I want to share a couple things that I'm restocking, and first up is the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair, the Serum and Cream Treatment Moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. So the price on this used to be $88, but I think it's now $92. They have a set called the Strengthening Nighttime Ritual Set, which I'm going to share here. And this is $95. You get 2 extra products. I love the essence and I haven't tried the Silk Cream yet. Wait, maybe I have. I can't tell. Is this an eye cream? I have tried the regular size Silk Cream and I really like that. Okay, so this is a Silk Peony Eye Cream, which I haven't tried yet. So I might try it or I might pass it along, but I love like gifting the samples and I'll, donate boxes to women's shelters and like throw those in there for an extra $3. It's like worth it to get the 2 extra minis. The other thing that I'm restocking on is the Tower 28 Make Waves Mascara, but I'm going to try and grab it in the Clean Me Up Beauty Set. The beauty sets always go first because they're an incredible value. This mascara alone is $20, but the set is $35, but worth $110. So $35 plus 20% off. You get that full-size mascara. You get a mini of Missing Person by Fleur, the perfume. You get a mini Rose Ink blush, which I love. A mini Glow Recipe Plum Plump, I love. The Necessaire body lotion, it's nice, and the Lawless Forget the Filler, lip gloss, also nice. The only thing I haven't tried is the mini of the Give Beauty lipstick. So that's a really great deal for all that extra stuff. I'm obsessed with Missing Person by Fleur. It's like worth this, set just for that cutie. So I'm really excited to get a backup of that. My other favorite mascara at Sephora is Merit, but when they had their Lafette set over the holidays, I grabbed it, and so I have a backup of that already. My last restock right now is Summer Fridays Shade Drops Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is their Mineral Milk Sunscreen. This is the best mineral SPF I think I've ever tried, and definitely at Sephora. I love this one for when I am not going to be like wearing a ton of makeup. I just like, it feels like nothing on the skin. And so while it's pretty nice under makeup, I actually like it when I'm not wearing makeup because it just doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. And I love that. It's just such a really, really fantastic SPF, and it works like on all skin tones. Again, it's only SPF 30, so like this is not something I'm using if I'm going to the beach, but if I'm going to be like indoors filming or, whatever around on the weekends and not, out in the sun, this is a great SPF. Now let's talk about some newer things to me. So I have the Say Glowy Super Gel Lightweight Dewy Highlighter. I love the shade Star Glow. That's the, like universal champagne shade, but I added the shade Sun Glow. And Sun Glow is like the bronzy shade, and I love this for when I'm self-tan, and when your tan comes off your face, because you're using your retinoids and your chemical exfoliants and your face looks white. This is like the perfect thing to kind of like even out your skin tone, and whether you wear it alone with no makeup or you can mix it with makeup to like deepen, you know, your base products, skin tints, whatever, that are maybe too light for you when you're self-tan. I just feel like it's a really versatile product. I already know I love the formula and I know I'm gonna love this shade. So I have that in my cart. I have the Dior Lip Glow Oil in Raspberry. I debated pink or raspberry, but I don't think there's that much of a difference. But I love this lip glow oil. I know a lot of people are saying there's like a million dupes for it, but I just like love Dior packaging. I'm sorry, it's the best. And I just love this product for how glossy and like plump it makes my lips look. I already have it in Bronze Glow. I already have it in Mahogany. So I know I'm gonna love like the pinky shade since I'm kind of in a pink phase right now. I also just added the Kosas Mini Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Talc-Free Vegan Powder. They just launched minis, and just in time for the sale. They only have 4 of their shades in the mini, so I'm getting the shade Breezy. But I've always wanted to try this powder formula. So many people rave about it. I love the idea of having a mini because I can throw it in my travel bag and have a powder, you know, that's really compact and on the go, and also just a great way to try a formula. I get so many products in PR, I don't need like a full size of everything, so I really like having minis to try but also to travel with. I also added the Kosas Dream Beam Silicone Free Mineral Sunscreen SPF 40 with ceramides and peptides. This is $40 for 1.3 ounces, so this is a pricey sunscreen. A lot of y'all requested me to review this sunscreen, and so I'm happy to do it. I don't mind spending a lot on a sunscreen, especially if it's a fantastic formula, and maybe it's not something I would wear every day, but I would totally like bring this on vacation or use it on special occasions. And it's just like so compact and cute. The packaging is really cute. I also added the Beauty Blender Bounce Always On Radiant Skin Tint in the shade Light One. My friend Nicolette raves about this skin tint, and I'm always getting requests from people to talk more about my favorite skin tints from Sephora. I have a few that I like at drugstore. The only one I've really tried from Sephora that I've liked has been the Summer Fridays. I've tried Fenty Ease Drops. I didn't like that one. I didn't like the Rare Beauty. I didn't like the Glossier skin tint. So I've heard amazing things, and I like that this one is going to be a little bit more buildable to like medium coverage, whereas the Summer Fridays is very sheer and natural, which I love, but not everyone has the same preferences as I do. I also have Fleur's Floria in the travel size. I love this scent. It sent me Solar Power, and it's incredible. It's like what summer citrus dreams were made of. It's incredible. But I can't stop thinking about Floria, and I just can't justify a full size of this when I have so many other fragrances, so I'm going to get the travel size, which is $26. I have a hard time even getting through my travel size fragrances. My collection just keeps growing. So really excited to have that travel size and be able to travel around with it, you know, over the next 4 months. We have a lot of travel coming up, and it's just going to be nice to have like one of my favorite fragrances in a travel size to bring around. A product that a lot of people requested for me to try that just launched is the Merit Shades like Gelée Sheer Tinted Lip Oil. These are supposed to be more like jellies, like a lip oil jelly. So the ingredients are a little bit different than their original Shade Slick lip oils that have, you know, more opaque pigment. So these have pH adjusting pigments in them, so they're going to look a little bit different on everyone. I have the shade Le Deux in my cart, which looks to be like the one that's going to turn more pink. They have Mapleton, which is a sheer brown, like one that's like a sheer cherry and a sheer nude. So very curious how these end up looking. I don't love the original Shade Slick formula because it's just like really thin and slippy and not super nourishing. It's not a terrible product by any means. It's just like probably not in my top 5 favorite products. So I probably wouldn't get that, if we're being honest, if everyone didn't request me to try it, but I'm always happy to try things for you guys. And then lastly, I have the Dior Capture Total Anti-Aging Serum. My friend Sean Garrett, he is an esthetician, and he works as a skincare expert for Dior, and when I asked him, you know, like, what do I have to try from Dior, because I was like, I want to add, you know, one kind of luxury skincare item to my cart to try, and he was like, you have to try the serum. A few of my other makeup artist friends said that they use the serum all the time to prep people's skin, and it was really beautiful. So I'm really excited to try this. I have the 1 ounce size, which is $100 in my cart. You definitely get a better deal if you get the 1.7 ounce size, because that one's $150, but I want to try it first before I commit to that size. But who knows, maybe I'll love it and I'll end up getting it in the fall sale. So we will see. So my cart is up there right now, and who knows what I'll end up actually grabbing. I may add a few more things, but that is right now what's in my cart, and I'm really excited. There's a lot of new things in here that I'm excited to try, and I'm excited to, you know, get backups of some of my favorites. I would love to hear below, what are you eyeing in the sale? What does your cart look like? Are you just restocking on favorites? Do you have any new items in your cart that you are planning on trying? Obviously, once I get everything, I will definitely, you know, test it out and do a little review on everything. But yeah, let me know below what you're gonna grab, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely give this a like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and I will see you in the next video.